Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very exciting. Oh my God, Gunther's climbing. A very exciting Pro League review. It is David here and Jalnar
Yo.
from the GG Yakuza. We're doing the Copenhagen Major. We're working through some interesting games. We've got G2 versus Virtus Pro, which thought would be interesting because Virtus Pro used to be Empire, and Empire used to be storming its way across all of Siege. Obviously, they're a bit older and they've moved over to a different org. But G2, since Empire, which was basically this roster, and G2 had the longest game of Siege ever, G2's got some new faces, and G2 won the most recent Invitational. Let's see if what Empire brings can keep up with the new G2. It's interesting. Alamo, who is this nice Brazilian gentleman over here on the left, is Alamo. He's not Alamo.G2, which is strange. Not usually pro players do that, but very standard band to start with. Thatcher. What was the sound?
I didn't hear a sound.
Wait. Listen to its Discord.
It did that to me earlier on.
Okay. Let's play. Thatcher's pretty safe. Cafe. Thatcher and Cafe's odd. But other than the basement, what do you Thatcher? The basement, you know what I mean, the ground floor. Ying's a standard ban. Yeah, Doki and Alamo are kind of characters, should we say. Azami, he kind of very good Azami holds in the top floor, and inward pixel shield usually is, and piano. It's a logical band. First time I've seen any of these Virtus Pro players play against Valkyrie, the most banned operator in the game. Play against folk like Azami and Solus and things. Solus is open. Solus is interesting in this map because of all the windows.
Yep.
Right.
Plenty of places to see someone just trying to drone and
Jumping out on them and things.
or if they think they're safe droning from far away, making that very much not the case.
Talking about like Doki and Alamo being characters, I saw a clip. We're going to the bottom floor first. Good wall and reinforcement.
Oh.
I always open that wall. What have we got? We've got some Pulse. The Vigil's probably more surprising. No wall denial at all. Alamo, yeah, Pulse makes sense because, I mean, the attackers will want to take better control of the site. So, Pulse is free information. The Echo, also very sensible. For this site, the plant denial is huge here. Probably a top floor roam from the Vigil and the Alibi, possibly the Mozzie.
3 of them upstairs, yeah.
Quite likely. Because with the pushback, if you leave the freezer wall open and you leave the wall towards red open, it makes it very awkward for attackers to plant unless they clear out the whole roam. But they've brought the Dan's on the Nomad, obvious flank watch. They've brought they're looking for Goyo things or anything. They won't find anything because there's not very much
They
utility.
just all ran out of sight.
Yeah, there's not very much utility other than the Echo drones. I'm surprised there wasn't a Mozzie Pest on that drone hull. That would have been free, right? The Dokkaebi also to help with the roam clear. Because obviously you can, there goes Doki. Good to see Joystick still got it. Doki is like one of the top fraggers. He has the entry frag. He's also from like Colt Bridge or something. This picture in picture's interesting.
Yeah.
So they were actively playing with Echo drones. Killed. Yeah, they're using the Mozzie Pests to support the top floor roam, so that is why there wasn't one on that drone hall. I'm going to try to take them in the top floor. This year they've lost someone, they're getting the entry is really important. See the red stairs angle? Like,
Mm.
because when attackers open the ball for Bakery, they come in and plant in front of this guff all these cooking things.
Yep.
So that being able to push down red stairs, have that angle from top from like the landing is very strong.
Yeah.
Oh, is it play? Thinking about it.
There we go.
Make it be good. It's 10-8.
Back in reinforcing downstairs.
Yeah. That's something folk don't tend to do in like from the Twitch stream. Oh, there's a drone fight. Twitch stream got killed. I wonder if the Cludger's open. I wonder if that's a playable operator, because sometimes operators are in a quarantine, like it was our Twitch drone, like before they go into Pro League to see if they're, not broken, like Lion, when he was first introduced. That's the reason for the quarantine. They've taken mid-floor
They're
control
already, yeah. Oh, and they have that hatch open. They have a lot of floor open.
Yes, that is how you play this site. They've got Buck and Sledge.
And then they go into freezer.
And Buck was their hard breach. Sledge just slapping people. Starting well for looking at plant down. And they'll took it. Yep, that was holding white stairs so they can hold through freezer. Let's just echo out and flawless round. Good start for Virtus Pro. Virtus Pro was a team. I wonder what happened to those guys. No one in that. Place.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Vigil could see over there.
Wow. Hadn't noticed that the first time.
It might not have appeared on the screen.
Yeah.
Copenhagen. Going back there. What's bringing this time? Clash. Smoke. Smoke probably going to hold VIP. Goyo's a good choice for this site because you can, but if those angles are open, you can hold practically the whole site from anywhere. So set up the right Goyos, you can stop plants. The Legion is just a free operator. He's stupidly strong. What are the Clashes about? I've seen Clash played on the top floor here, but not down here. Then they're bringing Capital instead of.
Oh yeah. Wonder what the plan is with that.
Capital instead of Twitch.
Because there wasn't really much to do with Twitch.
No, but there is now.
Mm.
Get rid of those Goyos, get rid of the Legion Goose, I guess. Can't really do much about Azami. It's not Azami, that's a Rooney. All these A names.
Mm-hmm.
Gets everyone. There's Dokubi opening the hatches with her DMR.
Yeah. Short 3-syllable name starts with A, ends with I.
Yeah. Amaru also gets it. Interesting Clash play on the breach, the Bakery. Dokubi's just going in and opening doors. Not used the logic bomb yet, which is. I mean, it's a
Saving
thing.
that.
If you're running in and you're like challenging Cigar and Top Bar and things, you probably want to know if they're about. Assuming they've droned it within an inch of its life.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They probably already know if anyone's there.
They've probably got the Capital and possibly the Bucks still on drones. Yeah, they're just coming in the building now. Because the Capital will be for the execute. So probably don't want them in the building until then. And the Buck as well as their hard breach. Capital's got hard breach, but just Buck they used last time. That is a position, well. A whole team in sight. We're playing a turtle. Yep, and they're smoking VIP. Clash up on the counter is interesting. Doki's Clash is interesting. Go canister. Betraying them. Because Doki's like their entry fragger, so putting him on a shield's a bit odd.
Extremely. I've just realised I do actually have some stream audio, but it's
I've got
almost impossible to.
I've got it very low so that we're audible over the casters. Clash is just going to burn to death.
That's it over.
Yeah, the smoke's at the freezer's surrounded by fire, and in the freezer is smoked. That's cruel and unusual.
Yeah.
There you go. They've got them in like a microwave or something.
Oh dear.
That's how easy it is to deal with a clash,
Yeah.
especially at low health. But
She would have been better behind the counter zapping them.
Virtus Pro is still hassling them. I'm not sure of the range on.
I mean, I've been zapped at like 10-15 meters. So the plant is down.
Yep. Rooney in the wedding room. Just a Rooney, really. If she was a dog, she could get Doyle up. Just going for it anyway. And the verticals. It's not winnable, right? You don't win this.
I mean, it would take a lot of doing and a lot of luck.
Armor 3. Yeah, you're not getting this. Yep.
Oh, stairs.
Yep. They just all played above.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they'll rotate site now. They've been getting absolutely
Thumped.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a G2 round I saw where they were like 6 rounds ahead of the other team. They were like a match point, and it was in Villa. And for like the prep phase and several seconds into the round, G2 didn't move. They didn't touch their keyboard. They just stood still on the site. And like the people in the other team were droning them and typing like, "This is cruel." That was a nice drop to get that shot on the smoke there. This is why you want the verticals. Why you should probably defend above. I think G2. I think they had the right idea the first time. They were like they were defending on their own. They were just too spread apart. Doki losing his gunfight wasn't helpful either.
Indeed.
Now this is an interesting mirror setup, right? Top floor was for a long time the least winning site in the game. So the Mira, like there's an argument to the Mira where you typically play as Maestro in here, but they're putting the Mira in bathroom, looking out towards bar. Which, I mean, there's not a lot of angles there, I guess, because you can see out through the door.
Seen that done in ranked matches.
Yeah, you can see out through the door, but you can shoot towards Cigar, I guess. Maybe. This one I've seen a lot.
A wee bit.
Like up at Lumber. Because you can open this wall and you can see all the way through the piano. The issue is someone can up white stairs because you're not.
Then you're humped.
Well, yeah, you just need like a banshee or something on white stairs. Which they obviously aren't going to do. They do have a Solace, so. A Jaeger and Omai. Going back to the 30-second meta. Callie's an interesting pick. Very rare you see a Callie. Yes, Thatcher's banned, but still very rare you see a Callie. That is the best gun in the game, the SPS SMG. Okay, there's a Virtus Pro skin for Callie, I forgot about that. I have it equipped to my Callie, but I forgot about that. Counter's chewing on a cardboard box. Seized.
That's them.
Okay, TCSG. So Mira's roaming below, someone else was roaming below, who was it? Solace.
Yeah. Yeah, she was running about looking for Flame Horse.
Not wildly unusual here in the jump outs. That was a free Solace kill. That's a mad skin for type 8 now. So they'll take piano. They'll open the red wall from the hatch with banner. They'll take piano. They'll open the wall into the back of bar from piano and double check plant there, right? The fact that they get man advantage is helpful because other than that, when you lose a man advantage here, you really need to jump in heaven, I guess. Sometimes that's just the best way to do it, just jump in heaven. Well, all the utilities pointed towards piano, so towards piano and cigar.
Yep.
Coming in the other side is not terrible. Not an option. That is a lot of claymores.
It is. That's two folk emptied their bags of claymores.
All their claymores.
Mm.
Used all the frag grenades as well.
Shepard's surely not going to be the first one to drop. Not going to go for the close quarters off inside a cocktail. To go for that first lens, try and deal with the bathroom position, but it's
Does he know? Nope.
Oh wow.
Nope. That was a rat. Wait. Oh, there was an impact grenade kill there.
For the win.
Double C4 kill onto the Cali and the sledge, and then Havana gets slapped downstairs. It's impact kill. His
With an impact grenade.
his teammate's shooting him. Alamau with his Germany flag on his wrist.
Oh yeah.
Like Alamau is literally Portuguese for German, pretty much. That's because he's Brazilian. His grandparents were German. We don't ask him why. But what is this? Is this a TTO? No. So all this gets banned a lot.
Yeah.
Getting the C4s off Solace's information as well. Right, middle floor reading. All the way back on the pulse down below. Some barbed wire, some C4s. Yeah, and the player above. Similar like setup.
So the main take that they'll do is they'll go on the stage rappel and they'll basically do what VP did, which is moving from cigar, moving
That's
from
the idea here. And they're just going to play above and like open verticals and then hope for the best. Cali again.
they could move up the red stairs and try
Oh, they do seem to
side of dining.
enjoy that.
And stage, not
Yeah, did it work for them though?
necessarily but as
Hello, Gunther.
in waiting for the defense, in this case G2 to peak.
Need to watch for the runouts. There's no Solace this time, so
Their full clears and they do love taking as much map control as possible.
probably doing
Options they have once they go
well.
but they do
That was weird. Looked like it broke before he swung his hammer.
It did.
Um,
but hold back a little bit. They might not be stalling out.
yeah, they need to take top four, but what are G2 doing? There's a Yana running in. I think it's a double Yana, but
Nope. Just a clone.
there was like
Oh.
G2 have spread across all three floors,
Yeah.
mostly in the top though.
But there is that pulse to worry about.
Pulse is free intel. Pulse is calling it out to his teammates. It's just free intel.
Yep. And he has a C4, so
Yep, true. So does Cade.
and it's mostly soft floor.
Yep. Cade could come and assist. That was almost. Snuck a drone into freezer. Frag grenade these players out of position. That stung a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
They knew about the Jaeger, they didn't know about the Rooney.
They do. Oh, and the smoke.
Smoke would just kill joystick outright pretty quick. There goes the C4.
Yeah.
The pulse. It's a trade though.
Now moving down these white stairs. This is Zofia watching close by, but he'll make it past. And yet G2 remain.
They're now down a Habana. Oh,
War's holding the
and
down the
Yana.
Yana, yeah. War's holding the bathroom. Do they know? Do they think he's on the shield? Try to grenade him.
Oh,
Cade's C4.
ooh, oh.
Top floor roam, very effective. It's all Gunther. Joystick with the pink ass mouse.
They are holding on to these positions as long as they can, and even though Virtue is holding aggressive angles, he's not getting
Benja Master.
beyond his position in the strat. He's supposed to play Freezer, he's supposed to contest that cigar angle with the DMR, but he's not supposed to do any more
That was
in the round. So he'll put
madness. That was madness as well. Like the kill with the ump through the floor. If Yana hadn't been lit
immediately.
by the Aruni, there's no way Pulse would have won that, because that is not a
G2 can continue to hold
defender-sided gunfight. Like the people, like in verticals, the people who are above always have the advantage. What have we got
Yeah, it's basically 10 times more likely to be a headshot.
here? It's your boy, Cappy Can. Cap Canning, because doing mining, right?
Yeah. Right enough, they have demonstrated that they just run in to some extent.
I mean, Capcan's really strong for like roams above. The Echo defending himself. Brave.
Yeah. I've also found that
Good
If you
IQ,
have
Kevin
a-
Echo.
if you have a team that's constantly that aggressive on the attack, which they have been quite aggressive, then an easy way to put them straight on the back foot is every time they run in a door, boom, they're down to half health.
Yeah. They're droning things though.
Yeah, true.
An awful jump if he was trying to get top of that. There's a whole hall of mirrors going on in VIP. Well, that's about it. Again, they've got the duck for the hard breach. The secondary hard breach is strong. With the Pulse feeding information, he's like, they're here, I sniff their feet, I can see them. He's not quite the jackal.
He doesn't sniff their feet, he sniffs their heartbeat.
And then Capcan blows up their feet.
Yes. Just like you and I do in Split Sight.
Yeah, and that is how, if that's even going to still be in the game. Doki gets slapped on the vigil again. Was it joystick again? It was joystick again. He's not winning this battle of the Korean operators. That gives Virtus Pro the man advantage. Vigil's better, like, not even taking gunfights, just like being irritating, like to drone, because they need to find him. And if he's like good at avoiding or getting found, it isn't helpful. Don't use the cameras. Three of them below. Specifically getting aggressive outside that bakery doorway, anticipating a lurk maybe from one of the VP attackers, hoping to catch them off guard as they drop down. But if nobody takes the bait, all four of them are below. Oh no, they're actually freezing. I thought they were mining.
They're gradually just trying to take sight.
Drop freezer hatch. They did open the verticals, drop freezer hatch on your plan. Exactly what they planted the last time.
Yep. Whoa!
That was aggressive. Speaking of aggression, that was aggressive. I was also quite aggressive with the captain. 7 seconds, so.
That whole time there was a defender on site though.
Yeah, you're hoping for the cover from above. Had they opened directly above that, probably impossible to tell. Looks like it, because you can see the Like when the buck swings here, you can see vertical up here.
Oh
So
yes.
the pulse would have rotated from over there somewhere, and whoever was supposed to be holding that vertical, they dropped the ball.
Mm.
I mean, they might have killed him after he killed IQ, but that's not really helpful, is it?
Yeah.
Interesting turn of events. VP had their setup. They had the execute they wanted to go for.
It was a yep.
Push that bottom white shield.
They did. They cleared the roam. They opened what they wanted to open, and they went for their execute, and that's where it fell through.
To make sure he can't just run up on you. And they had players up above as well.
Yeah. It's as if,
Run and kill the guy with the diffuser.
as you said, someone dropped the ball. Is he scrunching up banknotes?
Run and kill the guy with the diffuser as
No, I think it's like a wrapper or something.
Uh-huh.
It does look like banknotes.
They sent Alamau in, gets the diffuser.
What currency do they use in Copenhagen? Is it the euro?
Sprint at him with the
No,
that guy. G2 said, okay,
don't know actually.
setup. We have one goal in mind, and that is
Oh no, Pulse came running in from bottom red.
Yeah.
for broke and try to stop the
Well, maybe G2 read it then, because that was exactly what they played before. Going for the verticals. And controlling that corner of the map. So maybe G2 were just aware that they didn't take any control over that side. The east side. No. North side.
So Pulse just went to hide there till they were in and
And
did
Pulse,
them dirty.
Pulse also probably knew what verticals they did control, because he's Pulse.
Mm. Yep.
Right to top
Boy
floor.
being there.
Yep. Same idea, top floor. Exact same operators as last time. Attack's mixed it up. We've got a lion now. A lion. Remember Capitao before? It was Capitao on the ground floor, but not up here.
find Benjamaster on that Solus.
Yeah, the second time on the ground floor they brought Capital.
If you're versus
And they used them to
you got those forces
bully that clash.
meet those Jaegers
Yeah.
eyes. They really didn't have a lot of focus.
The debris from that hatch went to the moon there.
G2 have correctly realized they don't need to make many changes.
Joysticks hanging out, droning this time instead of being crouched behind the thing. He's got Sledge covering him so that nobody can run out.
Or forgets part of
Why?
with Joystick dying early on to Benja last time. I have to see we'll see a bit more activity or beat.
Without that early man advantage,
It's all focused on the top floor though. Instead of
totally different. They're all pushing from the,
trying to
what is that, the east side?
specifically dealing with
Or the west side? They're pushing from
burn the magnets.
Woo!
they should really see that all the utilities pointed towards piano. I know that it's like pushing on heaven's like really hit or miss because it's a really small area. That was an awful throw.
Indeed, but
Joystick's got cigar. I guess is start. Virtue's still got a electrical in his pocket. It's a nice drone placement there, pal. Outside the map. He was very lucky the Sauce didn't see him on his camera. Maybe the Sauce did, called it out.
right, yeah, that's possible. Never know if there was someone about there, but not really who.
Okay, we're pushing in piano. That Cade is concerning for piano. Ran that on New Balk as well.
Oh dear. Oh right, now you just press the button to drop it.
Yeah, someone else to pick it up. Might get a kill. Like you can see the line they're holding, like directly across the middle of that map, stopping them pushing past the cigar door.
Oh yeah.
Bad if we get rid of the mirror windows. Oof, he saw him. He saw that man. Got him. Always is down as well. They're just holding their angles on that half of the site and it's just brutal. We'll just slap people like that, I guess. Oh! Hold on the repel. I feel like purple's the theme of this major. And I think they were right to rotate that player over to Heaven's side at the end there. Just they pushed in. Dokkaebi and Cade had too much space, even with him repelling that window. they were able to swing the players without him being behind, like being able to get them from behind. I don't know if he was in possession yet, or if it was. Yeah, you can't see him from there.
To try and keep their dreams at the main stage at least alive and confirmed at the end of the day.
If he at least gets a little bit more control over the situation now going on to the defensive side.
Okay, side swap. 4-2. G2 started slow, but they've brought it back. They won every set except mining. Don't play that. Nice Warden
Oh yeah.
and a Rooney.
different. Mind you, there was a lot of smoke from Capital, so maybe they're...
Yeah, but it's all the way around.
Hmm.
No, the Kludger is open because Doki picked her and swapped off her. They're starting upstairs.
Yeah.
What are they doing? They're going verticals. Pixel Shield, they're playing it like it's, 2018.
Maybe they have something in mind to mix it up a bit.
Blind DMR.
Yeah. If they're expecting G2 to go, oh, we remember this from 2018. Haha, no you don't. Misdirection.
They have brought a lot of flashbacks to the film.
Indeed. That's a good reason for the
Why?
names. Warden.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess use the Wamai and the Rooney to draw out the flashbangs for utility burn, and then make the flashbangs worthless.
Indeed.
Don't stop the frag grenades though. There's
Right.
Rooney. No, don't give me call me. Same gun. Yep, even with the Wamai they're still getting grenaded. And a Jaeger, they've got Jaeger as well, Jesus.
Yeah, they should be
Pasha's
very need-proof.
nice angle. Pasha's holding cigar, which is brave. Always his technical still alive. The below roll is interesting. Do they know he's there? Because the Doku's in there. No idea what their idea is, but I like G2 the way they're. They didn't know he was there. Maybe they've got a phone. I do like the fact that they're repelling both sides, not just attacking
Yeah.
directly from cigar.
Yeah,
Cuts.
they're exerting pressure in two directions.
Multiple directions because they've got.
Yeah.
Well, they've got the Dokubi downstairs. They've got the thing that's the lion on the window in Cigar or in Christmas. They've got somebody in heaven. They're really squeezing the site practically every wall. Dokubi gets murdered here though. Traded. Blur. And traded again. Maybe the trade game.
Yeah.
Yes, there was a trade. Virtus Pro are ahead. Oh no, G2 are ahead, so they're like won it. That was unlucky.
Ooh.
He did, he read the rotate, he was just unlucky in the shot. But G2 were just playing the trade game there, because second they killed the Dokubi, they had the advantage.
Mm.
Somebody kills the Dokubi, or what was it? Warden killed the Dokubi, Nomad killed the Warden, Wamai killed the Nomad. It's just the trade game, it's just, as long as you're in the point where you have the man advantage, you win.
Yep.
Power of callouts.
Yeah, indeed.
That was fight, because that. No one even got the Yana. That was quite the gunfight, because I don't even know how they saw the Jaeger over that little cabinet. Right, ground floor again, similar with the Christmas shield. They've actually opened red. Oh, we've got a supernova.
Oh, oh.
with a brick on the end of it, opening freezer. Smoke, SMG, Echo Shotgun. What has the world come to?
No idea.
Goyle?
Ah, I was being stupid earlier on. Copenhagen's Denmark. Denmark's not in the Eurozone.
Oh, there you go. They don't use that.
Yeah.
Oh, a glass play. That'll be interesting. There's one on Tiltfield though. Watch them, they won't fire the Glaz's gun until they're actually going for what they're going for because they want to reveal they've got glass.
Yep. First time you hear the glass gun, your history.
Well, you want to rotate the warden into position.
Mm.
It is his time to shine, man. This is brave. I didn't know Goyo had a 1.5.
Oh,
Buck, maybe the strongest operator in the game. There you go, there's Dokkaebi slapping someone. The nuke sneaking in.
yeah, as
Oh,
the
well.
Goyo got thumped.
It was a shield. Which this is good secondary utility usage, right? Because she's not using, or Doki isn't using the flashbang to flash the player. She's using the flashbang to get rid of any ADSs. So that the Gun 6 can destroy the shield.
Indeed.
Smoke just holds it. If he wants to, when the shield's gone. Kind of stuck because of the nuke though. Yeah, knows the nuke's there, he's totally trapped. Nice shot. Rotate back and get capped.
Oh, and they're planting. Oh, yeah.
There's no other plan. Yeah, the Echo went to the wrong place, that's unlucky. Yeah, that could have been the right time did they plan. Still a minute left, I don't think the Echo would have been game changing.
Yeah, most they could have bought 10, 15 seconds.
Suck for Virtus Pro. That was a nice shot, I didn't get a kill though. Class with the bearing 9. Oh, went for the vertical, but Sledge is there.
Expecting it.
I mean,
Just Echo.
there's Sledge would.
Oh,
That was a bearing 9 fight. So Sledge would play, innit?
yeah.
Well, they went for the vertical play, but they've not solely went for the vertical play. Like Virtus Pro did, because they had taken control of the little downstairs bar and VIP and things before they tried to plan.
Yep.
Like as well as the vertical. So it was just Fortress they'll try push into.
Really solid attack. They know that VP love their power positions. They love holding those spots like bottom white stairs and translate it from other maps that VP do like and perform very well on. So they just put as much pressure as they can on
G2's quite quite successful recently.
as they could on Cocktail 2 rounds ago now.
Hmm.
But again, they just signed all the talent. Oh, okay, we've got an Amaru. Amaru nuke. She can Amaru up the hatch, you can Amaru in the window, you can... Wonder what they're going to do, get... No, let's change the line. I was thinking of things you could do Amaru there and they've ruined it for me. I was hoping for something exciting. Ash. Tokyo and Ash, that's terrifying.
I did say he's an entry fragger.
Typically, yes. What's he doing? 5 and 4. Benja's doing better. Much better.
Yeah.
Nobody in Virtus Pro is very positive. Joystick's the best. It's not great. Also match point for
2 minutes, and then by the time you sprung the trap, VP don't even know what's going on.
Oh
We've
yeah.
seen a lot of star power from Benji on this note, and not even in that he's doing bad. He's 8-4 so far. But I saw him at that VIP window, and felt like I could already see him hopping in that
Virtus
window.
Pro started off very strong, double victory, and then they've just fallen apart.
You might find his moment in this
Yep, it's
pinning down
almost went 7 in a row.
that's a prime position to send it up white. Alanov's got the white.
It's like winning ranked, you win a round, you win the first round, and then you lose every round after that. This is so like 3 years ago, this position. Yeah, Alma's just walked in. Yep. Okay.
Suddenly it's 5-2.
Oh, no, at least it's not flawless. Oh, and then the shotgun through the floor was nice.
Hmm,
How did they have the information?
good question.
I guess it could have been sound, but without G2 would leave the default cam up. If they did that, it's a major faux pas.
And now G2 have to reset. They aren't able to do
Although
so.
Jaeger
He's into the
could have a bulletproof.
very good position. He's on the back line.
Let's go back to the shotgun kill.
Yeah.
Watch for the dead person. Pasha's watching a camera.
Oh yeah.
I guess it could be the camera, the top of up here, but it's not. Like usually there'd be a little blue light. Someone was on the camera there, and the observer was here.
Indeed. Unless they took out the camera just too slowly.
Mm. Timing would be impressive. 3 on 2 is winnable. They know the Nuke's there. There's been a couple of Nuke plays, but not like any Nuke plays. Nuke holding angles that are sort of from the rear of the attack, but not Nuke like nuking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was a nice shot. That was sort of nuking, but should have done that with anyone, I guess.
Oh, that looked painful.
1v1. Do they have case?
No. Oh,
Yeah, you get baited with the rotate ball. But yeah, that was good. It was very good from G2. I think the thing that decided that map was G2's attacks. I think G2's attacks were more multi-directional, more attack, more of a pincer than Virtus Pros. I think Virtus Pro had an idea that was good because like it was, they did clear out the roam, they did get the control they wanted, but they just didn't have, they left too much space elsewhere on the map. Like that's why they won like the second round downstairs but lost the third one, because Alamo was able to come running in on the pulse and stop the planter, because it was exactly what they did before, and they realised they weren't holding that side of the building.
Yep.
Yeah, their defences top 4 were interesting, but it was like G2's defences top 4 with the double mirror setup. But again, it played into the idea of Virtus Pro only attacking from that one side. Like they didn't get anyone on the heaven repel or the white repel or anything. That was the thing that really lost it for them. Do you have?
yeah, they were expecting basically they would flood across in one direction the way they did, and that's not what happened at all.
Yeah. Or outplayed. But that is another episode of Pro League Review. If if you enjoyed that, give us a like. Comment in the description if you have anything to add. And give us links to VODs that you want us to watch, and we'll give them a watch.
All of them.
Yeah, yes. Even if they're meme games. But we will see you in the future.